Hey everybody, good Thursday afternoon. It's Jason with JR Custom Designs. I wanted to address the fix to the rotary alignment or rotary wheel alignment jig or tool fixture, whatever you want to call it, that was made for the Boss Laser, or the rotary sold by Boss Laser. Um, I had the fixture, the alignment jig I sent out. You get um, two of these with the order. And the idea was there are different sizes on each end, and the combination of the two, you could use one or the other to fit your rotary or fit on one of your rotary wheels to make it work. All right. So the problem is obviously uh, they were set up with a smaller nut on one side and a bigger nut on the other side, and when you put them on there, it helps line everything up because two nuts coming together, it fixes them together, and you mount this flush to the wheel itself on both sides, which makes it square. Um, and the problem was is people were having issues uh, because theirs weren't set up the same way, or they had too small bolt or too small nuts or too big nuts, and it just wouldn't work out. So I've come up with this to fix that problem, and this is the correction or part of it. This is the original piece here in the center. It's got a large hole on one side, small hole on the other, and then there's an adapter that goes on here that makes this a big hole. Then that would be a big hole on this side, or you could do it the other way around and have two small holes, or a small hole, a big hole. You'd be fine. All right, so this should address all issues. Now, the people that placed an order and got these, if it does not work as originally intended, meaning you have different size nuts on the wheels to where this doesn't function properly, I need you to please PM me and let me know so I can get the corrected piece out to you so you can use it the way it is intended. And from here on, whoever orders this will get everything you see here. You get one center piece and the two outer pieces um, to make up the alignment jig or fixture. All right, so I'm gonna switch you over to the other camera. I'm gonna show you what I'm doing. Uh, so I have the rotary sitting on the bed, and what I'm gonna do is to show you how this works. I'm gonna go ahead and loosen up these two screws on the back of the plate. All right. Figures this will be the one that's 3.5. I need to invest in some new Allen wrenches, which I actually got coming today. So you want to loosen these two up. You don't need to do it too much. You just need to do it enough for it to slide around. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put this in the cradle so it's a little bit closer and you can see it. All right. That's in the cradle, not going nowhere. All right. So the way you do this is on my rotary in particularly, I have on the left side I have two small nuts, and on the right side I have two large nuts. So putting this on there as intended is not a problem. But first, what you do is you'll put the fixture on the wheel side, because that's the fixed side. All right. Then you're going to have to raise and lower the scissor jack here to get your wheels to line up. Now what you're going to do is you're going to slide them together. And I don't know if you can, let me see if I can get a better angle here. You're going to slide the two pieces together. And now, let's see. If you look down on it, let me get some light on here, sorry. Alright, so if you're looking down on it, it's a little bit crooked. I know by the camera angle it may or may not show, but it is a little bit crooked. So what you do to fix that is, again, raise and lower your scissor to get in the proper position. And then all you do is you push the two wheels together firmly. Push the two wheels together, or the both sides together firmly, and you're going to hold it on the back side here, putting pressure against it to lock it in place. And everything, if this is loose, everything should fall right into place. Alright, so once that's in there, now all you're going to do is you're going to tighten up the back ones. Be careful on these screws because they're going into the soft aluminum and they do strip out. So just be careful when taking those on and off. Alright, so now I slide it back on, it's straight. Now both sides of my wheels are perfectly aligned. Like I said, mine has a big nut and a small nut on either side. If yours has two big nuts on one side, or two big nuts, one on either side, these are actually labeled. I don't know if you can see it. That's the small. So the S for small, L for large. That's the size of that adapter, which tells you that this side is the small end, this side is the big end. It's small, large, large, flip it over, small. I don't know if you can see that or if it's even picking it up. But either way, you just use any combination of these that you need to get your adapters on and working for the different size nuts that may be on these. Because like I said before, they do come from China, and they don't, I guess as long as the thread sizes work, they'll put it on anything. I don't know. But anyways, so that's how that works out. Um, I'm gonna put this video. I'm gonna put this video on the page, for the sale page for this, and that way, when you do purchase them, you can look at the video if you have any questions on how to install them. It's pretty straightforward, pretty simple. And again, I apologize to anybody that ordered these and they did not work. Um, I just ask that you please, if you get anything from me that does not work as it's intended, that you please let me know. Because I can't fix it if I don't know there's something wrong. And I want to make sure that I get the best product out to you guys that I can. Um, because as I've been referred to by some people on here, the fly by night, which is not the case at all. I'm here to help you guys. I use lasers. I know the headaches of certain things. Some people, you may get away with not using anything to help you and assist you, but consider yourself lucky because most of us need it or want it to make things easier, like for the cup clamp or something like that. Um, I'd rather spend money on that than spend money wasting materials, cups, things like that for slippage and movement and things like that. They can be avoided as much as possible. So thanks again for everybody for your support. I'm glad to have known this is an issue, and I'm more than happy to fix it. And please, again, if you received a set of these and they do not work as intended, please get a hold of me. Let me know. I will send you the correction piece, which are the two outer pieces, the adapters. I will send you the adapters for your centerpiece. That way you'll have a perfectly functioning and versatile tool to work to help you out. So with that being said, I'm going to leave it at that. I hope everybody has a good rest of your Thursday, and probably won't talk to you again, but have a good weekend. And as always, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask, and I'll answer them the best I can. So for now, take it easy. We'll talk to you later. And as always, laser like a boss.